What's up, guys? Sean, Rich, and of course Bubbles here from Fit Fusion Brotherhood. Today's video, we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna do a fat loss foods draft. So we're gonna go through 4 different categories. We got protein, carbs, fat, and snacks. We're gonna go through each one of those one round, and then we're gonna take a break. We're gonna do the exact same thing again the second round. We need you guys to do us a favor. Let us know in the comments who wins the draft when it comes to fat loss foods. We can start anywhere. Rich is gonna start with the number 1 pick here.
All right, first one, guys, I'm going to pick a protein source, and I'm going to go chicken breast. This one checks off every single box. It's high protein, low calories. It's going to fill you up. I can go on and on about the benefits of a chicken breast, but let's keep it super simple and sweet, and just kind of pick the chicken breast as my first choice. What do you got next?
That's a pretty goated choice. Got to respect that. I'm going to go carbs, and I'm going to go potato. So potato, a lot lower calorie than people realize. Super delicious. It's very versatile. Also has a lot of fiber, and it can keep you full. I think it gets slept on a lot because people don't associate it with being healthy, but it's a fantastic choice during a fat loss phase. So I'm going to start off with potato. What do you got next?
All right, I'm going to go snack, and I'm going to cheat a little bit here. I'm going to go protein shake. But again, I have this as myself as a snack. I know a lot of others have it as well. So I think this can be categorized as that. High protein, low calories. Mix a little bit of protein chocolate milk. Tastes like a McDonald's McFlurry. You can't go wrong, guys. It checks off every single box when it comes to losing fat.
Fair enough. I'm going to go with a fat one here, and I'm going to go steak. So even though I could technically categorize this as protein, we're going to go with fat. A nice fatty cut of steak has a lot of benefits. Tastes delicious, of course. You get a lot of vitamins and minerals from a fatty steak that you won't get from other foods like creatine and other stuff. And I mean, just taste-wise, you can't really have it beat. So we're going to go steak for fat.
Okay, so carb or fat. I'm gonna go carb. You said potato, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go sweet potato. So something a little bit different. It's very similar though, guys. Like the calories are a little bit lower in sweet potatoes, but it's pretty similar. I just like the taste to it. It's a little more versatile, in my opinion. Although potatoes are versatile. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit and just kind of alter the potato with the sweet potato as my number 1 carb choice.
That's fair. My rebuttal to that, 2 things. Number 1, preparing sweet potato takes forever. And number 2, it's more of a complex carbohydrate, which is great. But like pre-workout, you want something that's going to be a little bit quicker to digest. So I do love sweet potatoes, but I would give myself the edge in potato.
Are we talking pre-workout or fat loss, though?
Either way. Either way. Next, I'm going to go with protein. I think this is the goated protein personally. It's egg whites. Egg whites, protein per calorie. There's nothing better than it. Super versatile. And it should be a staple in everyone's fat loss plan. If you don't mind the taste, it's just, it's undefeated, right? So if your goal is to lose fat and you want a ton of protein and low calories, egg whites are probably the best choice.
So I'm gonna go fat here, and I think this is I think I sniped this one, I'm not gonna lie, because this technically could be protein, but I'm gonna go salmon as fat. Would you give me that?
I love that choice, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So obviously, guys, the calories are a little bit higher in salmon relative to other fish, but the fat content is higher with good protein. So for me, it checks obviously a lot of the boxes when it comes to this guy's going to town right here. Checks a lot of the boxes when it comes to picking a good source for fat.
That's fair. All right, so my last one for round 1 is a snack, and I'm going to go Greek yogurt. Delicious, tastes like dessert. You can mix it with some fruit. You can mix it with some protein. Very versatile. You can put it in the freezer for a little bit. And like I said, it tastes exactly like ice cream. Super high protein, very low calories. Get the 0 fat one, and it's going to be an absolute game changer. So we finished the first round. Now we're on to round 2, and Rich is going to kick things off again.
Okay.
We'll stop there. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm actually going to start off right now with another fat, and I'm going to try to snipe this one from you because I think you might say this. Now, I don't even eat this food myself because I don't like it, but I'm going to choose cottage cheese for fats. It's pretty low in calories, relatively speaking. Now, the fat content isn't like super high, but I think you would categorize it as fat, right?
I would not, because you can get 0% fat cottage cheese, but I'll give you that because some of them do. It's a bit of a sneaky move. Just keep that in mind when you guys are voting for the comments, but I'll give you that.
Keep in mind the creativity, guys. That's what matters. Good protein in there too, relatively speaking. So I think cottage cheese is the game changer when it comes to good healthy fat.
Perfect. I'll go into carbs here, and I think we have different kind of perspectives on carbs for fat loss. I like the simple, quick digesting carbs, so I'm gonna go white rice here. I love white rice, the way that it tastes, the way it's super versatile. You can mix with everything. It's super quickly digestible and not as high calorie as people think. So I think white rice is a great carb option that most people who are looking to lose fat don't necessarily think of, but should consider.
Did you say your snack yet? You did, right?
1.
Okay, what'd you say again?
Greek yogurt.
Okay, so my second fat, guys, or snack, excuse me, I'm gonna go turkey slices. I know it's a bit of a cheat one again, But this guy's laughing. But it is a snack. You cut up some turkey slices, have it as a snack. I actually have it myself sometimes. Good protein, low calories, higher protein than Greek yogurt. Hint, hint. And this is why I love turkey slices, guys, as a good little snack. You can mix it with some fruit also to kind of get that nice little blend.
Buddy's just choosing all the protein sources and trying to put them into different categories. It's a sneaky move. Also very processed, by the way, but yes, it's a good option.
Overrated processed foods.
Let's go with a snack a little bit different, something that you guys might actually enjoy, because we're giving you like a lot of bro science foods here that are like really good for us, but like a lot of people who want to actually snack aren't going to enjoy. So I'm going to give you Smart Pop. So you can have popcorn, believe it or not the Smart Pop in the bags. I'm talking about like the Orville Redenbacher. Put it in the microwave, pop it up, and get the Smart Pop variety. Calories are super low, like insanely low, and fiber is insanely high. And if you're in a fat loss phase, you're gonna need that fiber. It's gonna taste like you're snacking on real popcorn. You get all the benefits of fat loss and all the taste of not feeling like you're in a fat loss phase. So we're gonna go Smart Pop here.
How about the protein for that?
Very low. That's a bad hit.
Next one, guys, I got carbs. Similar to Sean, like similar but different. White rice, totally fair. I'm gonna choose quinoa. That's mine. It's very similar, guys. It's a complex carb. Relatively speaking, low in calories. It's gonna keep you full, gonna give you energy. So I'm not gonna bore you to death with the benefits of this carbohydrate. But for me, that's a good solid choice. Is some quinoa.
Fair enough. For fats, I'm going to go eggs. So I talked about egg whites as protein. We're going to talk about regular eggs with fat. It's the yolk itself. You get a ton of vitamins and minerals from that yolk that you don't get with the egg whites. You still get a lot of calories, or a lot of protein that you would get in general. Calories aren't crazy high, and of course super versatile. Eggs in general, I think, are a good option with healthy fats.
I guess for me, last one with protein.
Last one, yeah.
So he sniped mine. I was going to say egg whites before, but you can make a bunch of different arguments, guys, like a lean beef, lean pork. I'm going to choose a lean beef still. I get the calories are still a little bit higher than like a chicken, obviously egg white. But the protein source, I look at foods, guys, as you can probably tell right now from a fat loss perspective, calories versus like a protein ratio. And yeah, while the lean beef is a little bit higher in calories, the protein is fantastic. So I'm going to choose lean beef as maybe my third protein source, because like I said, he sniped my egg whites there.
Perfect. So we're going to finish things off here. I have one more. I'm going to give you a much better option than what he just said. Ground turkey. So it's exactly like lean beef, except way leaner, higher in protein, lower in calories, just as versatile. Admittedly, it might not taste as good, but it's still pretty damn good. It's probably my absolute favorite thing to have during a fat loss phase. And if you have not tried it yet, I highly recommend it. So we have our 4 for each, 2 rounds. You guys are going to have to let us know who wins. Rich, what do you think? Who do you think won that battle?
I think I did, but I'm going to give you the ground turkey. I'll give you that. That was a good, because I don't eat ground turkey myself, so I will give Sean that one. Yeah, he sniped that one on me, the ground turkey, so I'll give him that one for sure.
Perfect. Let us know, guys. If you enjoy videos like this, do us a huge favor, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.